GTA.
Oh, I see it too. I see the cheating going on, and I'm like, I can't stop.
I'm watching something
What am I
too.
gonna do?
The best part is whenever I post a Instagram picture, they always. Why do you ask Rhino?
Oh, and I see it too. I see the cheating going on, and I'm like, I can't stop her. Like, what am I gonna do?
The best part is whenever I post an Instagram picture, they always tag you, as if you don't follow me. You see it. Or you'll like it within like maybe the first 5 minutes, they'll comment like, damn, you were quick to like this, like they call you out.
You can't win. Am I the person who people speak to you the most about when it comes to comments and whatever, or have you established new boyfriends and love interests that they'll start to be like, hey, what about so and so?
I'd say it's tied between you and Simplistic.
Hey,
What are you doing? Just making money. But for real. Yeah, let me show you. Today, so far.
establish new boyfriends and love interests that they'll start to be like, hey, what about so and so?
I'd say it's tied between you and Simplistic. I
Simplistic.
was married to online, but we recently got a divorce.
Oh no! Simplistic's out of the picture. Oh no! Sorry to hear that. Was that upsetting?
Yeah, it was actually sad.
Well, Brexit's always hard.
He was like, this is the end of the Sky Blue era. So,
Oh,
not
that.
the end of the Sky Blue era over here.
See, here's the thing. I never met Simplistic. Hey, maybe we'll get a video. I'm with your wife now, dude. Nah, I'm not sure he's a nice guy, but when one door closes, another one opens. So,
This one never fully shut. That's true.
yeah, it hasn't, and
I had one foot in the door the whole time.
you did. See, now I got no one to say too much. First question, the New York Times, the 36 questions that lead to love. I think if you're a guy on a date or some shit,
Oh my
It
god.
might scare me if I'm on a date and the dude just pulls his up.
36 questions that lead to love.
That might be a little
What
bit.
if I'm the guy? What's your love language? Quirky and cute.
Sorry guys.
It's not weird because I know you now, but you might want to wait until I took everything.
Okay, third or fourth. Okay. I've given the choice of anyone in the world. Who would you want at the dinner guest?
Drake, because he's good, he's fine, he's sexy, he's successful, and I think I could learn a lot from him. And I think he knows more secrets than the president.
That's a quiet
You
fact.
agree?
Mm-hmm.
He probably knows more than the president. Or Area 51. Drake probably knows what's in Area 51.
I would do Justin Bieber.
Guys, we almost forgot. My flash. Can I get a countdown?
5, 4, 3, 2. Hey, what are those shoes? What are they? Oh, I'm married, eh?
You know what's crazy? I gotta give you some props. I remember last time I was here, maybe the time before, you tried flexing on me with these black and white Converse looking things. I see them everywhere now, and you are the first person that I saw with them. I can't even get them. I can't find them anywhere online in my size, so fuck you.
I will show you guys what she's talking about. Those would be these. Oh, stylish. I have these, and I have the black and white pair there, and the little dagger grip. I got these from online, actually. The hype.
Right,
Because what I do is I start trends instead of like everyone who rides them
right.
and stuff. So I don't really be wearing them that much. Welcome. So, look, you can actually see it from a distance.
Aww.
And when people
Why are you in your closet? Why do you have so many pins?
don't, I can explain.
You like pins?
I can explain.
I think he has a weird obsession.
To be fair, I am. Last time you were here, what did I have?
You had just one snake actually in a drawer.
That's correct.
Is the snake no longer?
Oh no. Sorry. Okay. Find
You
out.
only have 2 animals now?
Oh.
Bro, what's up with you?
I actually went through a whole series of getting a bunch of animals, and I ended up giving them back. Some I gave to other people. But what happened was, let me explain.
I'll give you $500 a piece.
Yo,
I'll give you $500.
I would need. How much would you do it for? Let me explain.
I'll give you $500 a piece.
Yo,
I'll give you $500.
I would need. How much would you do it for? That's like Sky.
Are these alive?
Yeah.
That's great.
Nah, I couldn't.
There's
What could you do? Bacteria in it that could kill me? Like,
No, I don't think so.
You'd be okay.
You can grow it a little bit.
okay, a little hot sauce.
Thinking I need help.
Not at all.
So
I
what
got some stuff, but not everything. I also got some stuff, but not everything. Like, I have to restart. And I can't even play GTA Online anymore, guys.
Hey, Kissy.
You can. He might wiggle a little bit. Here's what I do. I rub his little head. So pause. I showed this to Angela White. They're from like the hottest parts on the planet, like Nigeria. Rub his head, like, just like that. Oh.
Is he a baby still?
Yeah, so he's still very young. Let's see if I can get his eyes big. Normally he closes his eyes and it's like so cute. I think because there's 3 people and the camera that you might be.
He's died.
This is called a zero mask. So I'm sure you're very interested in that. And
Can I babysit him one day?
you can. Rob was actually, when we were gone, he was babysitting it. And all he eats is lettuce and lentils. No, but at nighttime he's just chill. He'll just sit on you and chill with it. You want to hold him for a second? He'll try to get away from you, but just hold on to him tight. You're not going to hurt him. They're very...
Wasted.
Like a little crocodile.
They're very tough and hardy, so...
He's so cute, I want to squeeze him. But I'm not going to. I'm just saying. He reminds me of you. Because you're both cute. Oh, God.
Oh, are you good? Oh, all good. That could have been bad. And they actually don't have water bowls. If you look inside his little house, which I have to clean out soon, there's no water in there because they just don't fucking have water.
Where does he get his water from? His food?
The lettuce.
Okay.
That's all the hydration he needs. Sometimes you can give him a bath, whatever. But yeah, he'll grow to like twice the size, maybe. So we'll see if I keep him that long.
Probably not.
I would like to keep him that long, but we'll find out.
2 months.
1 out of 10.
A 10 out of 10. I love him.
Ain't no way.
I love him.
10 would be this is your favorite animal.
Yeah, I love him.
Bartholomew says thank you.
Oh, that's his name. Aww. His little fingers. Hi, baby.
Bye, you little bastard. The other one?
I think you got rid of the snakes because you were scared of them.
Nah, I love them.
Then why did you get rid of them?
Because Skylar.
I like how he calls me Skylar.
I
No one else calls me Skylar.
I like saying Skylar. Do you not like that?
I love Skylar. I introduced myself as Skylar.
I got rid of the snake, not because I didn't like it or I was tired of it. In fact, I loved it so much to the point where I grew more and more and more. My room is not that big.
Franklin, I must ask you, the last car you repossessed, it was in a terrible state. Was that how you found it?
For things, and aesthetically, I need the room to
That's
be-
all I need to know for the insurance man. Come to the dealership. I have something to show you.
You got rid of your animal.
So that sounds worse.
Guess what?
What?
Off topic. My lease is up this month. I've been looking into your building.
Say less. Move here. Why not?
I'm joking. I can't live here for the simple fact I can't be around you that much.
What? Hello.
I'm kidding. I like to savor you.
Oh, okay.
If I saw you too often, it would be really
Yeah, you would not focus on
You'd
it.
be
Like,
like,
damn, I don't even like this guy.
You gonna get a house next?
I don't think I'm ready to live in a house because I'm scared, like, for security reasons.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I do want to get a house like, sometime this year, but to, like, rent out to people, not to, like, actually live
like
in.
a property.
But I think when I, myself, actually move into a house, it'll be in San Diego. That's where I want to retire and chill. Yeah, so get ready to move to San Diego.
So Sky doesn't like this one, and it actually just shit all over my hand, and he's upset at me. You can't. These are more of a display animal that you casually bring out every once in a while.
How much was he?
Pretty cheap. I think he was like a little 300. They look. I haven't named them. There's 3 of them in here.
3 of them in there? Why? Why do you need 3?
This is. I'm telling you, I have a problem. I have an addictive personality. If I like something, I gotta get a
I
bunch
give
of
these
them.
ones a month.
I've actually had these ones for a while. Because you look at it and you're like, you ain't
Oh,
no.
he's cool. He's so cool. Like, really sick. But freaky looking. He looks like a pork chop.
And their little alligator body. Very interesting.
What does he eat? Worms?
He eats roaches. You want to get grossed out right now?
Oh, are you serious? See, that's the thing. I couldn't even have an animal that needs to be fed roaches or anything like that, like worms. That's gross.
And I thought about that too. I said, I can't do that. There's no way. And then I saw how cool they looked, like these little dragons. And I said, I want a little dragon. So I said, fuck it, I'll make do. So let me wash the shit off my hands. It's just a bit of protein. It's protein powder. We're boys.
Have you one of the boys?
Yeah. All we'll require you to do is go to the gym in the morning, come back here, have your protein drink. No sponsorship, but that's what we have. And then you just casually spill it.
Have that?
Yeah, you can. We're not using it.
Really? I'm gonna film all my sex tapes right in front of me.
Yeah, imagine that. So thank you for coming over here today. We were just talking about how you'll get a hobby and then get really into it and then go full force into it and then
Obsessed. That's all you think about.
what's one of the hobbies you had?
6.
And then I have that but set like 10x. But hey,
You have a lot of free time.
I would say in my free time I get into that stuff.
Right.
I'm glad that we can share that. Have you got any new tattoos?
No. Oh, actually, this one.
Oh,
And this one.
Oh, those just
They're supposed to be really thin.
oh, that's just style.
Yeah.
I didn't know Stevie Wonder was giving out tats.
come repo this shit.
See how I...
You're pretty cold saying that,
Okay, I
Ryan,
ain't so
because
sure
you have
about
these
that.
very suspicious tattoos on your body.
Thank you for blessing us. Thank you for blessing us with your presence. And
So are you fucking kidding?
that means a lot. Anyway, we keep here if you need it. You need it. Hello, over here. If you need it. And vice versa. If you start dropping crazy,
We gotta get Sky Free in here.
we need Sky Bree back because they don't give a fuck about me anymore.
Wait, guys.
Charlie 4, roger that. We're in the area.
Oh, yeah.
Did we get one?
Did we get one for the... Is there anyone...
Because if you put it at the end of the video, people will upset.
Do you care? This might sound stupid. Do you care if you're in public and people see you?
As long as there's not like a child around.
Valid. So in that case, and I didn't even have to look because it's going to be on the editing thing.
We put the houses or the strawberries?
I
Edited.
personally like the strawberries.
Okay, strawberries.
Can I get a countdown?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there it is. And see me, I don't even have to look because
You already subscribed.
I subscribed.
I'd Simeon a funny dude, though. It's gonna be a shame when you get to book his ass and jack him for all this shit.
It's 50 Cent on.
You're a psychotic motherfucker.
It's 50 Cent on the radio.
You do some jobs for a fool, develop a little uneasy relationship, and then he asks you to do something above and beyond. You fall out, fools get capped, and then you start all over again with some other fool.
Where the fuck you get that from? That ain't my life, dummy.
How about the boy with the eye from around the way? Marcus or something? You was slanking for him, and then he got what was coming, right?
That was different. That dude had it coming.
I don't want to clap my boy Utarian either. I like homie. It's just smacks of the inevitable.
Look, dog, this time we legit, homie. This honest work is gonna end up with us coming up in the world.
Oh, really? That's a nice change from fools coming up on us.
That's trio, homie.
You damn
Everyone said I wouldn't find a quality teaching degree online. Well, except WGU. Their School of Education offers over 30 respected education degrees and has the same accreditations as school starting.
Like you.
Okay.
A little crush on you.
Okay.
But you've known that for months now.
Mhm.
It's been nice.
I find them offensive. I'm very sensitive to your intolerance, my
So this is what it's like being my height. How does it feel?
It was pretty good.
It's 420 today.
It is. I don't smoke.
I don't smoke either.
Why?
It's never been me. I never thought it was cool. I like to keep my body substance free. How do you think I got so worldly and philosophical and smart and well spoken?
Okay. Have you ever tried?
Never.
Not once? Like you've never hit a joint or anything?
Nope, never will. It's just not something that appeals to me. I don't want to have to escape reality. Obviously, I've been drunk before. Well, I stopped drinking 2.5 years ago. I'm straight
You're
edge.
just living life different than the rest of us.
Have you seen how fast I am?
Like running.
I do some weak ass work. I don't put any of that into my body. Only desserts and ice cream and brownies.
A lot of brownies.
There's probably hella 420 parties tonight. Everyone was doing that. Why conform
Right.
when you can be courageous and go there?
Because marijuana is our medicine.
That is what people be saying. I bet there's benefits though. So you smoke.
I don't smoke at all. I used to smoke a lot when I was like maybe like 17 to 19, but I don't anymore at all. It makes me lazy. It makes me feel alive, not want to get out of bed. I wake up in the morning feeling like I have like a weed hangover. I think I like
That's
this
what it is.
then. Also, I start hearing things.
I think that's called psychosis. Holy, that's terrifying. What do you hear?
Like a little like scurrying.
Yeah, see, and that's why this whole 420 thing is like, why y'all even do this shit? I've never understood it.
That's what made me stop smoking officially.
What was scurrying?
I don't know, the demon.
The demon rat? Do you want to play with my snake?
Which one?
Come find out. Here we go. So today, Skylar's gonna hold my snake.
I'm a little scared.
No, you're not.
Just kidding. I was playing it up for the camera.
Oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm a girl. Skylar had ball pythons as a pet.
That is correct. I had to give my ball python to my friend when I moved to LA because I didn't feel comfortable. Like, you can't bring a snake as a carry-on. And I felt bad, like, shipping it in a box across the country. It would probably die.
Correct.
So my friend's taking care of it.
So this is your first time holding a ball python since then? So it's like you're being reunited with all family members. Can you give me some like pro tips, even though I already know everything?
I'm the one who told you everything when you first got it.
You did, and I have since changed the betting situation. Now Luna is in a Luna.
How'd you get that name?
Named after the cryptocurrency.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh.
You have an NFT.
No.
You make me an NFT.
That's random as but I think I know how to do that.
Your snake's really nice. Like my snake, I've had it for years, but it's still like balls up.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's happy when it's flicking its tongue.
I heard that, and I also when they're doing the little investigation mode, I've heard you should only have your ball python out for no more than 20 minutes once a day, and it can't be for more than 4 times a week.
I think you should just probably go based off of the snake's body language.
It's just a noodle. What am I supposed to
Like right now, he's happy living around, drinking tea.
Don't have a misgender her.
Feed her.
See her.
But I mean, if it was like curled up in a ball and obviously uncomfortable, I would be like, okay.
So is the only way it can be uncomfortable, like it being balled up, or will it be squeamish and like trying to slither away from you? Is that a sign that it could be stressed?
Why are you acting like it's super?
Because you've been a ball python owner for I don't know how many years, so you must know some shit.
If they get in like a striking pose, like another sign that they're uncomfortable.
You know, she can't talk to me. I just never want to be like, oh shit, this motherfucker getting stressed out, and I don't even know what I'm doing.
Do you know how old she is?
I think like 4 months.
Usually they start selling them around like, do you know what morph this is?
I believe the term's called pie ball,
Okay,
like
yeah.
pastel pie. They stink.
Mine doesn't stink.
Nobody told you that.
They also fart. So if you're laying in your bed and you hear a weird noise, it's probably because she farted. That's like an actual thing.
Did you sleep with yours?
No.
I heard some people do that. When it sheds, when it poops and pisses everywhere, it's flat on my face. And I was like, man, like,
Why do I always feel like you're not gonna have this snake for a while? If you think about getting rid of it, just give it to me.
I will give it to you.
Okay.
I have to this.
Are you already thinking about getting rid of it?
No, let me. There's an ongoing journey about me giving up the reptile. I had a bearded dragon. There's too much maintenance, and my room is too cold.
Bearded dragons are like 30s.
You gotta give it live dust and crickets.
Just don't commit.
Okay, yeah, this is Erwin. When they were changing colors,
Changing colors? What does that mean?
like, because it got too cold, so it had these stripes on its stomach, and I was like, what's wrong? This one looked different. And then it turns out because it was freezing.
Lesson learned. Don't give Rhino any animal.
Also, then I bought 3 snakes.
All at once?
Kind of. This was the first one I bought, and then I bought 2 others. So, people in the earlier vlog said, where's the other snakes? You said you had 3. I did, and they were dope looking. However, they got snake mites. Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
So they got infested with snake mites, both of them. And I said, oh.
I'm
And
surprised they didn't spread to this one.
correct. I did a whole clean sweep, and I was like, thank God it didn't get everything. I had to give them one
Who did you give them to?
to this reptile person. I can't be in there with the vet. I could, but bro, I have way too many obligations, and I'm just a young buck who doesn't have all.
Yeah, it's not your fault that they got snake mites.
I got one from a snake convention, and I think that one had mites, and it went on to the other one because then they played together. It looked too dope.
What
too,
kind were they?
They're both ball pythons. One was black and yellow, striking colors, and then the other one was like lavender and banana yellow color. I'm left with one, but I'm like, smell. Like when I wake up in the morning after like every week and a half, and I look at crazy.
I don't know what you're talking about. Mine never smelled.
Really? They never did. So if I give it away, I can give it to you.
Could you hit me up like next week? Skylar, I have a snake for you. And be like, "It's fine."
So I get crawling on there. Oh, in there? Is that a thing?
I'm scared.
I can't really go too far. Where's Want to get in the covers?
It's been the night. That's a yes.
Okay, sure. Summer party. We're doing a video spending the night with Sky Bridge, but we're gonna have to stay up all night, and we're gonna.
Eat brownies.
That's like when you start catching feelings and shit. So, me not making it starts.
I like your vibes. Just filming.
Like very intrusive. I'm not supposed to be filming, but y'all are like.
Pretend I'm not here.
You're there.
Bye, guys. See you on the next one. Peace out.